Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol LCLP. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past couple of days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Now, I did this analysis on Friday, so that's where the red and green line annotations are coming from. And first thing I'm going to do is just some house cleaning here, get rid of these lines. Sure, they still pertain, they're just not relevant, and from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter with lines all over the place. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, that doesn't even made comes about from a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch the video from Friday, hopefully remember me talking about 0023 as resistance, but now that the price has broken up above it, that would be considered a near-term level of support, what I would call the ideal level. Meaning, Clay, what would make this chart look the best? Definitely staying above 0023. With that being said, if the price does go below there, I'm not saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that, but that definitely would be a great sign of power. Now, taking a step back and looking at things from more so the big picture point of view, that is where the purple line comes into play down here, which is the 50-period simple moving average. As the name implies, this line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the overall movement is just to keep an eye on that purple line. As the line itself moves higher and higher, as long as the price stays above it, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. How you can best visualize that, no questions asked. Again, yeah, staying above 0023, that would be great. But grand scheme of things viewpoint, as long as the price stays above that purple line, then the bulls are, like I said, they 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? As it stands right now, the sellers seem to be hanging right up around the 0026 mark. Temporarily peaked its head up above there during the afternoon, but could not maintain above it. So 0026 is going to be that key level right there to watch as far as breaking levels of resistance. But I kind of stumble over the words because resistance levels really don't matter a whole lot. As long as the price builds higher bases and keeps on doing what it's been doing in terms of putting in higher lows, then everything else will take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So really just focus on building higher bases and then just sit back and let the overall trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.